Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully, you are all having a fantastic hump day as we're halfway through the week here. So, let me say hello to the wonderful people in the chat. My wonderful little puggies. Mohammed redeeming first, second, and third, just like that. It's all gone. You know, no, that's you win the internet for today. At least for today, though. So, Mohammed, I hope you're doing well. Becker's here. Nick is here. If you're lurking, hello. So you like DK, but it's not much as others, though. I did actually read the reviews for OpenCritic for Donkey Kong Bonanza. It is currently a 91, which is pretty fucking insane. I expect it to be a little bit lower, but as of where it stands right now, it is sitting at a 91 on OpenCritic, which is very, very, very strong. And Ainsley, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well also. But yeah, a 91. Yeah, this game has quite the potential to, well, I wouldn't say maybe become Game of the Year, but if it gets, you know, which it's crazy enough that IGN gave it like what, a 9, which is actually wild because IGN never really does that. But yeah, if IGN rates it that high, then you know it's a good game. You saw that, but please don't say Game of the Year. But hey, you know what? Like I said, I don't know if it will be. I said it's possible. But would it be like a potential Game of the Year candidate? Maybe. Would it outperform any of the other games? I don't know. But we'll just kind of see where it goes from there. But, I mean, it is possible. It was a 10. Yeah, I was going to say, if they rated it 10 out of 10... then yeah, then obviously we're living in like another reality or something because that's actually pretty wild. Yeah, because you normally don't see IGN do that. Like, absolutely not. And Lucy, hello, how are you doing? Well, technically DK is actually out overseas for most of the people, but at the same time, yeah, because I see like some overseas streamers actually, you know, I saw their notifications go live with it. And yeah, I saw that there were some people that got the copies of it early. So I'm kind of staying away from like YouTube and Twitter due to spoilers and all that. But at the same time, it's yeah, it's basically yeah. You just, if you're playing it for the first time, I would definitely get, you know, just try to you know, stay away from spoilers. You've yet to play, oh, okay, I almost did, I was like, wait a minute, what was that? I'm like, oh, but it's Expedition 33. Yeah, that's another game that's, like, really, really good, too, that everybody else is, like, playing. But I saw that on a Metacritic that Donkey Kong Bonanza actually has a higher rating than that, which is actually insane. But yeah, you don't want to spoil anything, but you know, you'll be excited. So, yeah, at least that's some good stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking probably Expedition 33 is probably going to get Game of the Year if I had to take, like, an educated guess on the Game Awards. I feel like Donkey Kong Bonanza will have a nomination, at the very least. But, yeah, I know it's a bold prediction for me, but at the same token, I think it's going to get at least a nomination on you know, Nintendo's side of things. Austin John plays as an Australian kid. That's how he played it. And I think I've seen Abdallah Smash also have it on his Twitch too. So basically, I think honestly, yeah, those people they kind of know what they're doing though. Jeff Keighley will be eating his own words. I mean, doesn't he always? Doesn't he always eat his own words? But oh, Mr. Meme Keighley. But yeah, well, like I said, I'm very excited about what's to come tomorrow here, because we're doing one more Breath of the Wild 2 session here on stream before we actually get that. But yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot of Donkey Kong coming up here once the game is released here in North America. Yeah, it'll at least be like a nominee for that, maybe family game. Maybe action adventure, maybe like at least 3 nominations. At least, I know I'm kind of, you know, coping a little bit here, but I feel like those are like kind of like the 3 categories I can see it, you know, getting nominees in. You hope those Muppets are back to pick it up. Oh, Statler and Waldorf? Yeah, I love Statler and Waldorf. They're amazing. Oh, man, but Seth Groups is falling apart here. Well, I wouldn't say it's falling apart, but is it a major blow to their group? Absolutely, but falling apart, not really, at least in my opinion, because as, you know, typical bad guys do, they always strike, you know, they always strike back. So I wouldn't say it's falling apart, though, but is it hurt? Like I said, is it hurting the company? Absolutely it is. Oh, and speaking of hurting, I kind of woke up with my, you know, ankle kind of acting funny here a little bit. So I've been, I went out for a walk today, and I think I kind of twisted my ankle a little bit, which it's not broken. It's just like it's got like a little bit of pain on the bottom. So I used some Icy Hot a little bit just for at least just to kind of like, you know, nub the pain a little bit. But I know it's still kind of lingering. But I think I might have to take a break from like walking just for tomorrow, since I know that, you know, it's been one of those situations where I don't know how I heard it. I feel like I might have slept on it funny. Because have you ever had that happen to you guys where you just like sleep on something funny and then it hurts for a little while? That's kind of like what I'm dealing with as of right now. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like, you know, I have like, you know, like an armpit thing or like my arm hurts or whatnot here. But yeah, it's I mean, it's like I said, it's just, I'm just kind of trying to move it around a little bit to make sure, you know, I can't, I don't want it, like, hurting too much, you know what I mean? I feel like, you know, taking a little bit of a rest might actually do the trick here, because I did walk today, which was funny enough, because I didn't really feel any pain in my ankle when I walked, but at the same time, when I got back, all of a sudden, my ankle just started to go all over the place here with, some like shot knots. Does that anyway, you guys know where I'm going with this. Yeah, I feel like I might have slept on it funny at the end of the day. That's just how I feel. But like I said, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'm a tough cookie. I'll be all right. I mean, I'll probably do like more walking cardio, because I don't think it was affecting it when I went out for walking, but I feel like kind of just like, you know, moving around a little bit, I feel like that's where it kind of, you know, just started to become a little on the achy side. So like I said, I'll be okay here. Well, I don't want to like, you know, sit on my ankle like too much, so I'm kind of having like my feet spread out a little bit here, so that way I can kind of, you know, just not sit on my ankle at all. Because here's a little fun fact, during my streams I kind of do have a bad habit of doing that, so I need to just kind of watch how I sit. But other than that, how is everybody else doing? What are you guys up to here today? What are your guys' plans looking like here for Wednesday? Are we excited for the new DK game? Do you have any you know, plans for Wednesday? Which by the way, Nick, we were talking about this yesterday, Nick. We did see you on the home run derby yesterday on TV, which was actually pretty cool. When he sent those photos into Discord, you were having a great time, dude. I was so jealous on how much fun you were having over there. So, yeah, my kudos to you, man. You you got to be a popular star for a little bit. But anywho, yeah, we got some Breath of the Wild to do here today. So, we're going to just, yeah, it's already 7 parts into this. We haven't completed One Defined Beast, and I'm just trying to explore all this region of Hyrule and beyond that. So that is basically what we're doing here, at least for right now. I feel like once we like come back to this, like once we're done defeating, you know, Donkey Kong Bonanza, I feel like we could probably start doing like all the shrines and such. Not all, I mean, we've been doing all the shrines, but like I feel like we could probably start doing like the Divine Beast quests and such. So that way we can kind of, you know, gather all the things and then get everything going. So, anywho, we should probably, yeah, because we got another shrine all the way off in the distance here. We actually do know where the next objective is at. But at the same time, I want to get more shrines in first. So, what did we get last time? A heart container? So, the stamina vessel would be up next, actually. So, that's what we got to do. Walking into Friday might make it better. Like I said, we'll kind of see on that. Yeah, I'm just kind of play it by ear, and because I'm getting older, so the pain takes I mean, not really the pain, but like the achiness kind of takes a little bit longer to go away. But at the same time, like I said, I'm just going to play it by ear. So that is basically my plan of attack here, at least, you know. Try to rest it for a little bit. And I actually did do my sit-ups, my floor workouts here too. It didn't really affect it as much, but I kind of do want to, you know, take a little bit of, you know, take some rest off of it, you know. But anyways, enough of me ranting on over and over. Yeah, it can be kind of a, it can be kind of a hassle. I'm not here to complain. I'm here to play video games and entertain you guys, because that's what I do. And you could also make fun of my gaming abilities, too. Yeah, rip the streamer day. I mean, that's pretty much every single day. Oh, and also another announcement here. So before I forget, I will be announcing who I will be playing Super Mario Party Jamboree with on Saturday. So if you guys forgot, on Saturday, we are actually going to be playing that. So it's going to be pretty fun to do. Yeah, so, yeah, because I think the new stuff for Jamboree also is out on that day, also on the same week, too. So, we have a lot of content to share for you guys. So, yeah, we got a lot of content providing, for everybody here. Okay, so, yeah, so like I said, our next shrine will be over here, because that's where the next one is at. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta go, because I remember, wasn't there, okay, let me see. Yeah, because I remember we had this torch over here. Traveler Spear. Yeah, well, we can kind of waste away with that a little bit. Yeah, so we can kind of waste away with that a little bit. Okay. Why don't we... Okay, because was there like some... Okay, I don't want to check and see what's down there yet until... I see where, okay, so there's really, okay. Otherwise, I feel like the little meter would have went off, and that was the case. Okay. Yeah, get rid of you guys, collect your remains, and then just use it for selling money. Or we could use it for upgrading materials and whatnot here. Because that would be our plan of attack, honestly. Okay, so if I remember correctly, wasn't there, like, obstacles up here? I felt like there was, like, obstacles we could possibly, you know, run by. Yeah, I think there were, like, guardians up here somewhere. Possibly. Okay, well, there's a Korok that's randomly up here. Are you just, like, going all the way around? Oh, you're going around the horn. Okay, well, that was easy. Okay. Okay, so the shrine's up here. Yeah, shrine all the way up here. Is there, like, another shrine that's, like, off in the distance somewhere? Well, I can't really say for certain. But it looks like we're probably going to have to get through these guys over here, too. Okay, well. Traveler Spear, kind of weak. Kind of weak, to be honest, but that's okay. Okay, well, I'm not really bothered by you guys at all. I'll deal with you all later. Yeah, like I said, not in the mood to deal with them right now. Okay, so this shrine doesn't seem like it'd be too bad. Which beast am I gonna go to first? Probably Varuda in the Azora village. Because I remember when I did it the first time, I always did the Zora one first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Zora, Rito, Death Mountain, and then the desert. That's probably what I'm gonna do here. In that order. Muojim. Okay, so let's go in. Let's see what trials awaits us below. Oh, is this a trial one? Is this a combat trial? Oh, yeah, it is. I can tell by the way it looked. Modest test. Okay, well. Well, we actually completed a major test of strength. Like, even, well, it took us like a few fairies to do it, but I feel like we could be okay here. Might have to kind of waste our traveler's spear here, but that's all right. Ooh, you got an axe. Alright, so you're gonna run into the point. Alright, which one should we use here next? Edge of Duality. Which one should we use? I mean, might as well use this one over here. Okay, well, there went my shield. There went that shield. Alright, you know what? You just waste a rusty shield. That's fine. Okay, you're backing up way too far. Okay, well, this one doesn't seem to be too bad. It's just the final phase is going to be a little annoying. Ah, damn it. I tried to... That was my fault. I tried to parry that. Okay, so that does knock you out in one hit. You went to Nibiru's first because it was always a pain in the ass with electricity. Beat the damn thing in a minute 15 seconds. Took no damage, plus you had the Master Sword for doing a glitch. Yeah, I feel like when I did Master Mode, I got the Master Sword first before I did that Divine Beast. Because that boss was a pain in the ass. I will admit that. Yeah, that was one of the more annoying bosses in the game. And I don't know how I completed it on Master Mode, but at the same time, it was pretty crazy stuff. Okay, well, I think we can definitely... This is definitely doable. Yeah, we just gotta be careful while we're doing this here. Yeah, because you can get knocked out in one hit here if you're not careful. That can actually happen. Alright, well. Yeah, that's the Gerudo Divine Beast, yeah. Alright, wait for you to stop attacking, and then... Oh, that's right, you can actually deflect that. Okay, you can actually deflect that with the Guardian Shield. Okay. Okay, I forgot you actually can do that, because Guardian Shields kind of help. You beat it the other day and you're sad you don't have it in you to replay Tears of the Kingdom yet. Yeah, just always play it when you're ready. Always did the last one because you found it kind of challenging. Yeah, that's kind of what I did too, to be honest. Okay, so now we're in phase 2. Ow. Okay, well, I had a feeling I was going to get hit there. But that's fine. That's okay. Here, I'll just, seafood skewer it up. Even the Goron Divine Beast was easier than... Yeah, most of them are like 3 out of 4 are actually pretty easy compared to the, you know, the Gerudo one. Ow. Ow. So rude. So damn rude. Which one should we use here? Yeah, well, it's kind of... Okay. Alright, you're gonna power up here. There we go. Nice. Amiibos come in handy with arrows and better swords. You did yours every night. Actually, let me use my Amiibo here. Gotta have a quick drink, be right back. Alright, no worries. Ainsley, go do what you gotta do. Ancient Battle Axe and a Guardian Shield Plus. I will take that. Usually the Guardian stuff actually comes in pretty handy. I'll take a Knight's Bow. Sure. I will take it. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. We'll be like, only died once. That's not bad. Yeah, the only Amiibo I have is the Skyward. I'm going to be using that here like in a second. Yeah, I'll be using that in a second. Yeah, and I'll probably play Tears of the Kingdom like as soon as like I'm done with this game. All right, so we're gonna do Amiibo. Let me grab this Amiibo, and then do this. There we go. More food. More food for me. Okay, so you have 26. Yeah, that you have way more than I do. Yeah, there is no doubt about that you have way more than me. I'm not an Amiibo collector, but hey, I will take any of the food that I can get. Okay, well, let's say, don't be charging me over there. Actually, well, we are going to need you for food. Yeah, sorry, pal. We are going to need you for food. Because we kind of used a lot of our food as of recently. So, yeah, you'll be reincarnated in the next life. Okay, well, now I think we can take these guys on over here. Yeah, get out of here. Do I use Zelda notes? Not really. I kind of want to re-experience stuff on my own. But, like, one of these times, like, if I was, like, Kurok hunting or something, I probably would. Yeah, because the only time I would ever probably use that is if I had to, like, Kurok hunt. Damn, I am a crack shot all of a sudden. Well, I mean, my attack is actually still up, but still. Okay, so should we use... Oh, actually, well, we have fire arrows. That'll do okay. Explosions all over the place. How do you like that? Oh, and there goes my bow. Actually, just realized I don't have another weapon out. But let me change that. I am going to change it here in a couple of seconds. The claymore. Yeah, I took your sword, buddy. I took your sword. What are you gonna do about it? Ha! Nothing. That's what. Oh, okay. Well, apparently you did something about it. How dare you do something about it? Here, let me see my food. Where my food? Yeah, because apparently you hit way harder than most. Okay, we'll take the other broadsword here in the meantime. Yeah, if, like I said, if I was like Korok hunting or something, I probably would be using Zelda notes. But that would be just me, though. Okay, get some arrows back. Okay, more arrows, which is cool. I will take that. I love how everything just like kind of burned up in here too on top of that. Okay. So there is a spear. Do we have that spear? Probably not, but... we're just using... Okay, well... Okay, well... I mean, I guess we can leave it here for now. Knight's broadsword. Yeah, there's a lot of broadswords over here. Alright, so there's also another way we can get over here. Is there like a shrine that was like down here? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Wasn't it like another area we can climb to down here? Cause I'm free falling. Yeah, cause I want to go back over here. Your cat just zoomed by you in your room. Yeah, they be quick little creatures, aren't they? Man, they like to go pshoo like torpedoes. Oh, and Cookie Puss is here. Mr. Canister, how are you doing? What is going on?
Fuck you, Kyle the Pug.
Yeah, fuck you, Kyle the Pug. Yeah, because everybody needs a little bit of that. Yeah, that'll never get old either. That will never get old. Sorry, I had to make a headshot there, but it's fine. All that for more meat skewer. Yeah, the Blood Moon will bring you back, so it's okay. Along with the other enemies I dropped. Oh, actually, yeah, I think we have been over here before. Yeah, we have been over here. Bop. Yeah, right in the booty. Yeah, we leave the Rams alone. Yeah, they can go ahead and vibe. They can go ahead and vibe. Okay. Apparently I was strong enough to bust that open. Also, your name popped up maybe like a minute and a half ago on the switch. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I saw it appear earlier. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, I just have that usually up there by default, whoever is online and playing. Okay, so wasn't it this area or was there like another area? Probably like up here someplace. Yeah, because I know there's like a shrine up here. Yeah, there's like a bunch of areas we gotta go to. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to Kakariko, though. Yeah, because Kakariko, I think we actually do need to go to. But I don't remember where that was. Okay, Lanayru Tower. Yeah, Kakariko. Okay, yeah, so this is where we gotta go, is over here. We gotta go over here. Yes, we must go over here. Yeah, we gotta talk to Impa, so that way we can get this memory thing taken care of. And we can also cook some more food, though, too, in the meantime. Okay, Impa, we should talk together once more. Yes, Pai is also here, and now Impa's also here. Huh, I heard Pura was giving you the runaround, but he seemed just fine. Yeah, locked mementos. Now then, let me see. What do we have here? Ah, this is without a doubt the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. Yes, this is the camera. It could be that if you visited the locations within those pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you've tried to getting to at least one of those locations. There's something I wish to give you. Okay, well, we could probably do that then. And I think the easiest way to the first one would probably be over here to the central tower. So that is where we're going to go first. That is our plan of attack. Did you know the first selfie was made in the 1800s? No, that seems about right. But I also wondered if you Googled that information. Because I wouldn't put it past me, but like I said, sometimes I can Google stuff too. So it's all good in the hood. No, yes, yeah, I was gonna say you basically Googled it. It's okay. I'm joking. I'm joking. Misa joking. All right, so let's go this way. I feel like this is the way we have to go. Yeah, so probably over here, because that would be the way to go. Yeah, them guardians are no joke. You know what we should also do is we probably should find the I was gonna say the DLC equipment also as well. Endura Shroom. Endura Shroom. Yeah, because I think it would be like over here someplace. Or it would have to be around Central Hyrule somewhere. Yeah, so let me see. I was gonna say, I wanted to look at the camera. Yeah, key items. Okay, so we have 3 spirit orbs, so we need 1 more for a stamina vessel. Let me look around. Yeah, you think it'd be around... You think it'd be like... The first one would be like close to the castle. Like kind of like right over here somewhere. Oh, maybe it might be right over here actually. Yeah, okay, I think it's... Yeah, it's right over here. Oh, and then, okay, and then we got asshole, Guardian over here, just kind of crawling about. Okay. Memory time. There's, like, actually a memory in the castle, too, if I remember. Only gain 10 followers somehow. Well, good for you, my friend. You are popular. You're a household name.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy.
Even the cutscenes actually look amazing with the memories.
Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one.
And everybody's just looking on.
Hey, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed knight with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and
We got
nonsense.
asshole Rivali over here.
And if you
Fucking
ask me,
Falco
the whole
2.0.
thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
Alright, well that's memory number 1 unlocked. Yeah, so we gotta recall a few more memories here. I feel like I know where a couple more of them are at here, too. Yeah, left behind 12 pictures in it. Traveling to places shown in the pictures may help you regain memories of the princess. We got 11 memories remaining, so that's good to know. Good to know we have 11 more remaining. Okay, well. Sorry, we need all the powerful meat we can muster. Okay, so we'll try to figure out other areas. I feel like there might be like a couple more. Making those weird noises over there. They be making weird noises, man. Why is that? I don't know. But they just are. But there is a shrine somewhere. Yo, what's up, Tiger? How you doing? You do like fish? I actually do like seafood, though, overall. Seafood's like one of the healthiest things in the world. Little fun fact. Alright, let me see if we can actually get to higher ground here. Because I don't want those things spotting me from all the way up here. Yeah, look at these crazy guys just chilling. Yeah, because you're up here. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, fish is very, very healthy. Oh, and I think we see the shrine over here. Ow. Oh, God, that is not the way I wanted to fall down. There we go. Yeah, that was not the way I wanted to fall down. But somehow we made it, though, regardless. KyleThePugTTV. Are you staying cool, Lucy? What's the temperature where you're at right now? Yeah, because it's cooled off over here. At least for a little while, until it's going to creep up back over the weekend in the 90s again. Well, is this another trial? Or is this something else? Damn, we're finding a lot of trials. 82 degrees today. Well, that's good to know. Minor test of strength. Okay, so it's just a minor test of strength. So, still can be kind of tedious, but we're gonna handle it here. Okay, so all you have is just a spear. Ow. Our hottest day right now is at 93. Hell yeah. 94 degrees? Shit. Yeah, stay cool, dude. Yeah, definitely stay cool. Okay, Claymore broke. Time to use another weapon. We should probably use, yeah, let's use the broadsword, something basic. Something straightforward. There we go. Nice. Yeah, you kind of had a feeling it was. Unless they, like, pulled a swerve and had, like, Braun Breaker get the trigger, but I feel like it was too soon for that. Braun Breaker will have his time. Yeah, Braun Breaker will have his time. Yeah, when that is, who knows? Maybe next year. Yeah, next year would probably be, like, the way to do it. Kind of want to get this, to be honest. We have a duplicate of this already, so yeah, let's get this. A little bit more powerful, I think. All right, we can actually get another stamina vessel. You like to see him win the Royal Rumble? I feel like maybe him winning the Elimination Chamber would actually suit his needs. But a Royal Rumble winner, I feel like that's probably going to go to somebody else. Yeah, I feel like that'll probably go to somebody else, so next year. Maybe we can have Roman versus Seth once he gets better at Mania. And then, obviously, Roman will finally break the the curse and actually defeat Seth Rollins. You remember Bam Bam Bigelow? Who doesn't remember Bam Bam Bigelow? What a guy he was. He was definitely the guy. Alright, Kakariko. Yeah, we're coming right back here, so we gotta go here. Yeah, Bam Bam Bigelow. Jim the Nanville Nineheart. Yeah, almost as memorable as Goldberg. Yeah, just a little bit. Imagine if Seth had months off and he cashes in out of nowhere. That would actually make the most sense, though. I feel like there's going to be a championship title going on. And then once he, like, gets the go-ahead to come back here. Yeah, I feel like Seth will probably, like, cash in, like, once he's healthy. Stamina vessel! Hooray! Oh, we almost got another full stamina wheel on top of that, too. Which is nice. Alright, let's talk to Impa again. Is Gas having fun over there? Alright. I found one. Now that he's seen some of the princess's memories, he has started to remember certain things. Here, I'll hand this over to you now before I forget. Yeah, Champion's Tunic. Hell yeah. This is something of yours that I've been keeping safe by the request of the princess. This clothing was specifically made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. Yo, and Just BJB, hello. Did you change your name, actually? Yeah, yeah, JB plays, and now you're Just BJB. How you doing? I feel like you had a name change, but I could be wrong. Okay, so we got the Champion's Tunic on, which I'll probably be using majority of here. Thursdays are... Hey, well, you're almost into Thursday. You right, yeah. I figured it was you. Oh, so you switched your name 2 weeks ago? That's interesting. What decided of the name change? All right, let's see if we can cook some acorns. See what these look like. Sauteed nuts. These nuts? Got him. Very sauteed and spicy and the perfect snack for on the go. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Big hearty radish. More cohesive outside of Twitch, losing the TT. Yeah, I feel like I actually had Kyle the Pug, like, at some point, but then I tried to experiment with a name change a long time ago. And then, all of a sudden, like, the Kyle the Pug was actually taken, so unfortunately the TTV is just there just because. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't by choice, though, but I feel like I kind of honestly regret it, you know. You know, I kind of regret changing my name. But that's okay. Alright, another meat skewer. Yeah, no regrets. Yeah, there are no regrets here. Okay, hearty salmon. What if we combined it with, like, radish and such? And a big hearty truffle. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling very experimentative right now. Yeah, so salmon. I don't know. Let's just mix everything and see what happens. Oh, we got something good. Okay, yeah, hearty fried wild greens. Pretty much a mix of everything. Yeah, we got a mix of everything in there, so that's perfect. Yeah, hearty salmon. Actually, wait, hold on, let me, do I want to mix it? Yeah, what the heck. You saw fish? I did too. We used the fish. We used a lot of the, yeah, see fish in here, Hyrule bass. Yeah, let's use truffle. And then, yeah, let's use a little bit of the prime meat in the, yeah, so we'll add a little bit of the fish in there. Yeah, we're gonna use a lot of this here. Hearty prime meat and seafood fry. Yeah, look at us getting all these good food here. Yeah, look at all this good food. Okay, shrooms on the go. Who's Moo? Who's Moo? Look at you getting all fancy. Hey, sometimes you have to in this game. Yeah, who's Moo? Are we shouting out cows up in here? Yeah, shout out to all the cows in the world.
You know, that just seems like a clickbait question. That's pretty
Yeah,
lazy.
let's do a little experimenting here. Yeah, everything is a clickbait question nowadays. Okay, you know what? I feel like we are good with food now. I feel like we be good with food.
Say his name.
What's up, Death Slayer? How you doing? Yeah, John Cena be back on Friday, which is kind of crazy if you really think about it. All right, let's see if we can unlock some of the northeast area up here. The Akla lab is actually in this sector here, too, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, merp. 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 Okay. Alright, so yeah, so now that we're over here, okay. We're over here. Wasn't there like a hold on, I'm trying to remember if there was like a, shrine where there was actually a memory hidden somewhere. I know there was like one over here somewhere. Maybe we can go over here, but yeah, let's go to the tower first before we do anything. Yeah, let's go over here. Yeah, because him and Cody are gonna be on the same show this week here. Do you know Cody Rhodes was actually at the MLB Home Run Derby Monday? And Nick was at that very same one, too, on top of that. Alright, wasn't there, like... Okay, so we should probably go to... Let me see... Yeah, Central High. I feel like the next memory would have to be over here somewhere. Look at that, there was water over here. Okay, maybe it was, like, over here? Yeah, let me take a look if it was over here. Oh, there's a shrine down here, but... Do I want to look for it? Maybe, I don't know. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Oh, that's actually probably not where the thing is at. Yo, what's up, Tess? How you doing? Good to see you, pal. Hopefully things are well with you. So the shrine is somewhere in this vicinity. Oh, actually right below me. Okay, that's perfect. Zaltawa Shrine. Zaltawa. Yes, and thank you for giving Mary a cookie, too, on top of it. Alright, so now... we go down. Alright, how many more combat trials do we have to do? Okay, no, this one isn't. Okay. This one is not a combat trial, but this one is actually 2 orbs to guide you. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so... let's see what we can do here first. Yeah, so that's going to close up. So we kind of knew that. So the first thing we probably have to do is hit this switch. Okay, well, good to know it actually does that. I wasn't ready for it, but good to know that's there. Okay, so... is there like another switch that makes it higher? Okay, so we do have to get up there. Oh, and there's actually like an orb. Okay, so there's an orb that's over here. Okay. Good to know that's there. Alright, I think we just throw this in. Yeah, we just throw it in here. Okay. Good to know. I wonder if that's actually all that we had to do. Okay, yeah, I gotta wait for it to move on over like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so is there probably like a chest over here somewhere? Yeah, I bet you there's like a chest. Okay, well let me see if there's a chest up here. Oh, I see the chest. Or is that actually... Oh, no, that is a chest down there. Okay. Yeah, we can get it. That's pretty easy to get. Another knight's bow. I'll take it. But we're probably going to have to make the climb back up here again, so which is whatever. That's fine. I did not mean to do that here. Just do that. Let it go back. And then boink. All the way up. Alright, now we can actually get out of here. Yeah, get wrecked, Shrine. Yeah, that was one of the easier ones. There are some shrine puzzles that are kind of on the, you know, tedious side. Yeah, major tests of strength, modest tests of strength, minor tests of... We've done a lot of strength testing here. Yeah, we've done a lot of, you know, strength testing. Okay. So now that we're actually done over here, yeah, I kind of do want to try to find this memory. I know it was like a lone tree. Yeah, I gotta get them gains. Always gotta get them gains. Oh, okay, well. Here, you wanna... We can all fight in here. We can all fight in here. Oh, I thought there was like something we could pick up, so that way we could have actually gotten a possible Korok, but... No, that's not it. That's not it, Chief. Double nice! Alright, well. Ow. Hey, easy there. Watch the tunic, I just got that. You're proud for wasting 69 points. As well as you should be. You should be proud for that, because those points well spending. Ooh, that flurry rush, though. Yeah, we're just breaking everything in sight. Ah, I was about to dodge that. Yo, what's up, Autumn? How you doing? What's happening with you? How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm a better shot than you. You doing well? Hell yeah, that's what's up. As long as we're having some fun. Just vibing together. Watch me play some Zelda. But we do have an ad break coming up here soon, so I will be taking an ad break here very shortly. As soon as I just kind of clean up around here all this mess that I made. And it was, okay, so there's look like there's like no chest over here. Okay, so we do have an ad break coming up. So I will turn on some GMs for you guys, and I'll be right back in about like a minute or so. So maybe I can kind of mess around with my ankle a little bit here. So hang tight, everybody. See you soon. Alright, that took a little longer than expected, but that's okay. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Why don't we continue on looking for some more memories and some shrines at the same time here. So, and it looks like we might have another shrine that is, like, literally near the area. So let's see if we can find it. Bump, bump. Could it be next to the castle? I don't know. I mean, it could be. Yeah, because I can't really tell in the rain. I can't tell because it'd be raining over here. Yeah, Karak Bridge. Alright, so we got... Okay, so there's you over here. I feel like it might be in the castle somewhere. Because you got all these guardians over here. Bump, bump. So now we got mini talons. These little guys. Little guys. Look at these little guys chasing me around. Yeah, come on over. Come on over. Bop. There we go. I got you now. We'll get some more chew jellies here. Yep. And yeah, so yeah, I'll be chasing me for a little bit here. Just for a teensy bit, not too much. I know there'd be a shrine hidden around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm probably gonna slip and fall. Yeah, I was gonna say slip and fall due to all the rain. We'll just wait for it to stop raining and then we'll go up. Yeah, blue nightshade. We got blue nightshade. Yeah, it would have to be hidden in here, wouldn't it? Probably. I mean, it's been a minute since we played, but yeah, I'm wondering if it's over in here. Oh, there's a lot of... Oh, okay. So that is... Actually, do we even have enough? There's a lot of bramble that's over here. Yeah, one fire arrow remaining. So we're probably going to have to start burning this over here. We'll just start from the middle and then have everything just go over. Never mind. Okay, it didn't work apparently. Probably should have, yeah, probably should have... I thought I actually hit it, but I guess I did not. Yeah, all this bramble probably should have burned, but at the same time it did not. Which kind of sucks, unfortunately. Yeah, because I'm thinking all that is down there. I feel like it could have, okay, well, that's all right. Okay, what would be the quickest way? Probably be over here. Because that would be the quickest way, so... Let's go back and get some more fire arrows. Because we're going to need them for that bramble. Because the bramble... I feel like the weather was still starting to, you know, basically dampen, you know, away. Because the bramble was probably wet. Because that's why it didn't work. So we're going to go over here and get some more weapons here. Some more fire I believe it was right over here. Yeah, don't mind me. I'll just take all these, for, yeah, 200 rupees. That's crazy. That is crazy. And 162 on top of that. That is wild. Okay, so now we can go back. We can go back. We can go back, gang. We can go back. Okay. And it's still raining over here, unfortunately. It'd still be raining. Yeah, because the bramble area... Yeah, because I think we gotta go back a little this way. Alright, is there anything in here? Anything I've... Oh, there is a chest. Okay. I'll take the bomb arrows. That's fine. That'll do. Okay, so... Okay, so then we got a... Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. I mean, a lot. I have a feeling like it was over here someplace. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, that's why perfect timing for that shrine to appear. Okay. Yeah, let's actually go back to this spot over here. Yeah, because I want to burn that. I feel like that bramble's in the way to where the shrine is at. Yeah, bump, 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 bump. Yeah, it's kind of a little tricky find, but I think we can maybe find it here. Okay, well, we just gotta get away from you. Don't worry, don't mind me, I'm just walking. Yeah, don't mind me. Let me find where that bramble was at. Yeah, because that bramble was around somewhere. Where it was, I don't know, but we're going to try to find it here. Yeah, maybe we'll get a better insight from up here. Something like over... I was gonna say over yonder here, but I don't think that'd be the right area. Yeah, I don't think it's over here. Okay, now we're actually more farther away than we normally would have been. And now unfortunately we're out of range. And where did we go wrong? And where did it all go wrong? Yeah, let me see if it's like over here someplace. Okay, well, there's something we can maybe remove. Okay, definitely can remove that. Oh, okay, so that was just for a chest. Okay, I'll take more shock arrows. I will take them shockies. So it's not over here. Yeah, it would have to be somewhere over, like, in this vicinity somewhere. Yeah, the moat bridge. Crossing another bridge as usual. Okay, so I'm not really seeing where this was. Okay, so there's all this malice here. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, you might want to run along with me. Oh, okay, well, apparently I'm not gonna run. Okay, well, here, let's just get out of here so that way I don't get hit by it. Why can I not remember where it was at? I don't remember anymore. I'm an old man. Old man can't remember anything. Okay, so yeah, we would have to go... Yeah, because I think I remember the last time it was this way and then up. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's go to the tower again, because I feel like the tower would have a better vantage point on where we can go. Instead of just, like, spawning somewhere, like, random. Yeah, trying to randomly go about trying to find this shrine. Or a memory spot in this case. Okay, yes, we got that shrine done. Yeah, because we marked... Okay, so we marked this location all the way over there. Which is another tower over there, which we will get to at some point in time. Yeah, but where... Yeah, where would be, where would we have to go here? Yeah, because that's not the area we're trying to go to. Okay, well, they're just having a little campfire, so we can just leave them alone. We can leave them alone. Alright, I was gonna say, I feel like this is, kind of a really bad place for something to spawn over here. Oh, well, apparently they know I'm over here. Why, I don't know, but they just do. Yeah, Royal Ancient Lab Ruins. So this is another place we gotta go to here. Here, let me turn this on just in case we find a treasure chest or something valuable somewhere. Is that a Korok? I think that might be a Korok that's over there too. Okay, do we have to... Oh. Didn't really give us an insight on... Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I know where we gotta go, because it went over here. Thought it'd be, like, time for a second, but I guess not. So we just gotta find this all the way around? Is that all we gotta do? Is that what we gotta do? Actually, yeah, let me not use a fire arrow. I don't want to cook you right away. But I will be cooking you soon. All right, where's this little leaf at? Where's the leaf at? We must find you. We must find this Korok, who's just literally hiding somewhere. Yeah, check the corners too, just in case. You always check your corners, no matter where they might be hiding at. think you're right over here. What about the next area? Where are you hiding at? You're hiding somewhere, I know that. Yeah, what's going on a wild goose chase trying to hunt this down? Anybody home? No, nobody home. I guess nobody home. I guess nobody home. Okay, yeah, I really don't see where, yeah, because sometimes it can be a little tricky trying to find you. Yeah, it'd be somewhere hiding out and about. Is it on top of one of the little columns of this wall, maybe? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Could be stuck in the middle somewhere. Could be anywhere. Yeah, this guy could be anywhere. Well, we'll just have to try and find you. Check behind the buildings. Nothing over here. Yeah, I don't really see where we're at. I mean, I do. Hold on, let me, okay. We'll get some insight over here. Okay, so we can't really do anything about that. So that's whatever. You could be hiding in, like, one of these bushes or something. Yeah, because I'm trying to see where it's at, but I'm having no luck as of right now. Why, I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, I was gonna say, it has to be somewhere in the area. Are you over here, maybe? Oh, it looked like he was over here, but I guess he wasn't. I honestly don't know. Oh, is that you? No. Okay, no, it's not you. No, it is not you. It not be you. Okay, well, maybe... Okay, well, you're not who I'm looking for. But if you keep continuing to follow me, I'm gonna have to beat you with my halberd. Yeah, like that. Yeah, so you didn't leave me alone. So that was your fault, not mine. Well, maybe I was gonna say maybe it could be up a little farther. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but we're gonna try the best we can to, you know, navigate all of this area here. Oh, I think the next memory could be here. I don't know. I know, like I said, it's been a minute since we played, so I feel like this. Oh, I think it might be over here. Yeah, okay, so I think it is over here. I just gotta find the light. Need to find the light. Yes. Yep, here we go, right over here. Okay. There we go. Okay, because I knew it was around here somewhere. Yeah, because I knew it was around here. now he remembers finally.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They are also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things.
Quite the photographer you are.
This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild.
You know damn well Link's not looking at the flowers.
Will be strong enough to prosper.
Yeah, Link be looking at something else, if you know what I mean.
Is that what I think it is? Look
Yeah.
at this. I don't
Yeah,
believe
Link, you ain't
it's
slick.
one. This delicacy is
You
made
ain't
from
slick,
very,
Link.
very potent plants under proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study.
Oh, well.
Go on. Taste it.
I was gonna say, you're kind of scaring him with the frogs there. Kind of scaring him just a little bit. Okay. Well, I think we can also mark this tower over here since we're kind of in that vicinity here. And actually, that is a pretty close tower to get to. A lot closer than you think. So why don't we try to attempt to go to that tower? Okay. Yeah, so let's go to the next tower. Maybe we might find like a shrine or something in that area. We don't never know. Because I think it was also in that vicinity where we were at with the ice area too. So we will go do that. Okay. Alright, you guys. You know, just F off for like a second. Because I'm just trying to get to where I need to go. Oh, and there's like a bunch of you over here. No, go away, everybody, please. Yeah, 6 feet. Alright, is there anything else over here? Okay, so there's a shrine that, or not a shrine, but there's a stable that's, have we been to that stable? Okay, yeah, we actually have been to that stable. Yeah, but I also want to get to that tower that's over there too, so we're gonna have to kind of climb a little bit. And then we're probably gonna also have to make some spicy food in the meantime too, so that way we can get some cold resistant. Yeah, we must resist the cold once we make it there. A dragon! Was it a dragon? It looked like it more of a divine beast, but... yeah. Alright, Leviathan bones, did they go extinct? I don't know. I don't know, man. Here, let me, cook these sauteed nuts here. Perfect snack on the go. We're gonna put some peppers in here. Can we get sun shrooms? Dinrail was in the sky above the stable. Oh, I must have not have seen that then. Well, I saw the divine beast earlier. But, yeah, I was gonna say, I think you might be right, though. Alright, so... peppers and drumsticks. Because why not? Alright, 8:30. Not bad. We'll take that as we go along here. Alright, and Beetle's also here. Okay, so we'll buy some more arrows. Alright, 86, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, look what I've got. Look what I've got for your viewing pleasure. Alright, so actually I don't want to sell all the... I don't want to sell the chew jelly just yet, because I feel like that could be of use for something. But yeah, Moblin Fang I'll sell. Yeah, Bobblekin Guts I will sell. Yeah, 220. Yeah, 240. Yeah, we're gonna make, we're gonna have you hold a lot of supplies, my friend. Okay, so I think we should be good. Yeah, we should be good to go here. Alright, so tower. All the way up there. Is there like an easier way we can get to the tower? Probably through, I was gonna say maybe through Rito, but I don't know if that will be enough. But we're gonna have a long way to climb though. Alright, what's a stranger like you doing all the way out here? I can tell that you trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar both sword and the bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Nah, I'll pass. What? You're refusing? Yeah, the Yiga clan, yeah. A powerful group of warriors founded by Master Koga and dedicated to defeating a hero thought long dead. I will take your life. Well, you can go ahead and try, dude. Bring it on. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, the vicious sickle. Yeah, you weren't fooling me. Nice try, though. And I'll take your weapon in the meantime, too. Yeah, I will definitely take your weapon. Yeah, because my other weapon broke. Oh, and there's a shrine in this vicinity somewhere. Where, I don't know, but we're gonna have to find out eventually. Oh, there's Dinrail. Yeah, I see you. But I also sense a shrine in the area, too. Which probably might be over here somewhere. Oh, hi. Look at everybody just coming on and vibing. Everybody just be vibing. And Echo, hello. How you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, ow. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't think so, dude. You're good making banana... Ooh, banana bread actually sounds really good. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Like I said, just surviving the heat. That's all. Spiked Moblin Spear. Yeah. Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay, Dragon Bone Boko. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. All of you get wrecked. Since I see Dinrail, who's my favorite Breath of the Wild dragon? Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, I probably would say the blue one. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, I feel like that dragon is a cool one, if you know what I mean. Literally and figuratively. I know it's like, it's Linnea related, but I forgot the name of it. Is there actually a way we can get up here? Maybe through the tree? Maybe through the tree? I don't know. You have arrived. Alex has arrived. Hello, Alex. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Okay, well... Doing good, doing stuff. Yeah, getting that work done. That's what we gotta do. We must get that bread. Yeah, actually, yeah, Echo was talking about making the banana bread. That sounds really good. I don't know why, but it just does. Alright, well. Good morning. Good morning to all of you with all of that stuff here. And I just got wrecked with more fire. God damn it. Okay, well, I forgot that they can actually still hit you pretty hard, though. Yeah, because all I was doing was just trying to find my way towards the next shrine. Wherever that is. Yeah, me dead. I've died a couple of times. Yeah, me have died a couple of times here. Yeah, I actually had that flurry rush actually perfect up until that point. Wait, I feel like this one might be a hidden one. Nadra is oh, Nadra. You're weeping right now? Oh, Bloopy's be streaming right now? I wouldn't put that past me if she was. Do I have a death command? I do not. Yeah, not at the moment. Oop, I was gonna say, might wanna grab this up here. Okay, so I have a feeling, yeah, if I can look around here, there should be like a hidden little path. Anything here? Nope. Nothing over here. Okay, so... oh, maybe it's here? Nope. I know there was like a little hidden path. Okay, let me see if I can climb up here. Yeah, maybe I can get like a better vantage point on where this area is at here. She's doing Final Fantasy. Yeah, I saw that on my notification feed. Okay, well, are we gonna throw it? I guess we are. Yeah. Yeah, light them up. Yeah, that's how you get them. Yeah, now I have the high ground. What are you gonna do? Well, that wasn't far enough, I guess. Okay. Here, let's see if we can. There we go. Kind of light them up one more time. Yeah, how do you like that, huh? just gonna keep hitting you with this. Gosh, I thought I almost hit you there. There we go. Okay, and I think the last one is down here. And why the hell are you all the way over here? Well, either way, I'm just gonna keep hitting you. I'll just keep hitting you. There we go. We got our revenge, at least. We got that nice little sweet revenge. Alright, we can collect more stuff here. Because we defeated everybody. Alright, let's see what this chest is. Topaz! What's my goal right now? Just to get more shrines before we try to get to the first overall objective. Yeah, we're just kind of taking our time a little bit. Yeah, but there is a shrine in the vicinity here, but I'm trying to figure out where that's at. I know there was like a hidden path for this one. I thought it would be like in the walls, but I guess it's not. All right, come on, Link. We got to pull a Rocky here, and then we got to keep moving. All right. Yeah, because I know it was on that side of the wall. I just didn't remember where it was. And we also got to get to that tower over on yonder, too. That's another goal that we got to do. So it'd have to be on this side, though. I do remember a little bit of this side. Yeah, it would have to be over here somewhere. Which kind of sucks, because I don't remember exactly where. Do 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 do. Yeah, because it would be... Yeah, because I think it would be... Okay, no, I see it. I see it. Okay. Luckily enough, we do have bomb arrows that we can actually use. So that's perfect. There we go. There we go. There's the shrine. Look at that. Easy peasy. Magnora. I don't know if that's how you say it, but... Actually, almost out of water on my tumbler, too. Probably gonna have to fix that here at some point. Okay. So let's see what we have for this trial over here. Or is this just a... Oh, this is just... Oh, find the shrine and you actually did it. By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. The blessing. I'm so glad we got your blessing. Alright, I'll take a silver rupee. More money for me to spend on. So that way we can get certain tunics and such. Okay. So, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So yeah, so now we're gonna have to, let's go to the tower here, because that's where we gotta go. We gotta go up. We gotta go to the tower up north in that frigid cold. Actually, let me see how many, yeah, how many, so I have, okay, so 2. So I have 2, you know, spirit orbs. And we are going to try to get 2 more. So we can get another heart container. And I know the number to get the Master Sword is at 13 hearts, so we're going to try our best to obviously get that when we can, too. But at this moment in time, we do have one thing. I do have one thing I want to do first, and that's to get to that tower we marked all the way over there. And get more. Oh, damn. Yeah, we just lit you up. Yeah. Let's kind of hold on to the bomb arrows. Yeah, because I don't want to waste them. But that's okay. Yeah, let's see if we can create a path all the way over there. Okay, silver bow. Okay, well, my silver bow is about to go here. Alright, so as long as there's like a reasonable path we can take. And I don't think that's the most reasonable path, but I'll try the best I can here. Yeah, because we probably have to take the longer route, but that's fine. Must take the longer route. Whoop. And apparently it just decided to skip all the way over here. And I think maybe we can make it over here. Maybe? Whee! Yeah, we should be able to get through over here. We just have to climb up a little ways, but I think we should be okay. Assuming we can kind of make it like this here. Just depends on the height and the angle. And I think we should be... Okay, we should be okay. We gotten plenty of stamina meter here. So I think we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Oh, wolves. Are you gonna bring your boys over? That would not be a good idea if you did. Aha. Alright. Take more of that for selling money. Not bad. Okay, should we work our way up? I think we should. I think we should. Yeah, nothing wrong with working our way up. Okay, I think my ankle's starting to feel a little better, but like not too much. But I'll be okay though. Alright, we should be able to possibly make it up here. Okay, so I'm going to be a little cold, but that's why we made the spicy food. Yes, this is exactly why we made the spicy food. Just for that reason. Yeah, spicy food. Okay, so we can... Yeah, let's put that on. And we got another one that's like for 8 minutes too, so we should be okay. Oh, but apparently that's not enough. That's crazy that's not enough. That is crazy. That cold resistance should have been a thing. Why do you do this to me, game? Yeah, we'll see if... Okay, so we'll probably... Once our health gets low, we'll use the other... spicy food. Tabantha Village Ruins. Okay, we're gonna have... Okay, apparently there's company here. Apparently they're immune to the cold. But not me. I'm just freezing my ass off over here. But there's also a shrine that's nearby, too. Alright, so we do have a little ways to go here. Okay, well, I don't really care about these enemies behind me. Yeah, you are the least of my worries as of right now. But it's a good thing we bought fire arrows, because we're going to need a lot of these here. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of fire arrows to get up. Or at least this one section that's over here. Okay, Hebra Tower. Okay, so let's, can we put the cold resistance up a little more? Okay, well, I mean, I guess we can just try to go as is. We could also use, like, the snacks when we can, too. Okay, fire arrows. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, we should be able to make it through here. Okay. Alright, time to climb the tower and try to, you know, just not die.
Ninja.
Yeah, ninja our way up here. Like what Chloe said. Alrighty. A little bit of ways to climb, but I think we can do it. Because we also have the snacks to do it, too. Alright, do we have the sauteed nuts? Yes, we do. We're going to use those. Yeah, why is it so cold? Okay, I feel like we probably could have used the Rito equipment that we could have bought, but that's okay. I feel like we'll have enough to make it here anyways. I just need to be careful just a tad. Okay, and I think we'll be able to make it up here too. I think it's enough to make it up here. Yeah, because we have plenty of time. There we go. Now we got another tower unlocked. While we were just freezing our asses off. And look at that. We got ourselves some more stuff. Yeah, we could probably also buy the Rito stuff, too. Got to get all the tunics and whatnot here. Look at that, we got a whole new section unlocked now. And look at us actually doing some stuff here. Look at us doing work. And I think I see another shrine off in the distance too, so I will mark that. I don't know if that was the one that we were at earlier, but at least it's there. We know it's there, basically. Okay, so I do... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Rito Village. I'm gonna get the Rito equipment, the tunics and uniforms and whatnot here, and I'm gonna try to not to take any more damage in the cold. Because that's something we do not want. Yeah, so we're gonna go buy the Rito tunic. Which I think is right over here-ish. No, it's not over here. I think it might be below. Yeah, I think it might be below. Almost that time. Indeed, it is almost that time. Okay. Yeah, you know what that means. Yes, I already know what that means. Almost time for you to fully go lurky lurk mode. Which is totally fine. Like I said, if you want to lurk, lurk away. That's why the stream is here. So you could lurk while you're doing stuff. Okay, 600. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, 1,000 rupees is crazy. But you know what? We're going for it. Alrighty. Alright, so we got all of that. We got all of that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's great and all, but what am I supposed to offer you now? Alright, so I'm looking to sell. So, you can help me out here. So we can probably get some rupees back. Not a whole lot, but we'll try to get some of this back. See what we can do. Alright, key swing. 82, that's fine. Alright, 50 rupees. Anything else that we probably could sell? Okay, the topaz we can definitely sell.
Ninja.
Oh, is that time? I love how you, like, always put that twice. We got a warning one, and then we got another one. We got another Chloe that's actually official. Okay. At least get some of this back. Okay, so now we got the Rito equipment, which is actually perfect. Okay, so now we can make our way back to Ridgeland Tower. Or actually, no, not Ridgeland Tower. Hebra Tower. That's where we gotta go. We must go to the Hebra Tower, my friends. Okay, so we got a little bit of that back, so that's not too bad. Alrighty, so now we are fully immune to the cold. So now we can actually go to the shrine over here. And then we can probably go to all the other shrines that are over here too. And I think I also see another shrine that's over there also as well, so we'll probably get to that one too. Alright, let's see if we can actually put some food in the mouth here. Roasted acorn. Yeah, we'll go something simple. Something simple and sweet. Bump, 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 bump. Look at that. Almost a perfect landing to the shrine, too. And with the Rito equipment on, we actually should be okay. Alrighty. Oh, and Alex, thank you for the hydrate also. The remaining sips of water that I have left. Oh, and there's actually a stable that's over here too, so that's perfect. That is perfect timing. Alrighty, time to jump on into this shrine. Alright, so let's see what we have to, okay, so it's not a, yeah, it's not a combat trial, but it's using our brain trial, which this looks pretty fun to do. So what do we call this one? Directing the wind. Okay, so before we take on this trial, we do have another ad break that's incoming, so that's a perfect time for me to refill my water. So I will see you all here in about a minute or so, and while the ad break's going on, you all stretch yourselves. So with that being said, I'll be right back. Alrighty, gang, we are back and ready for more action here. So I got my tumbler refilled, and now we are good to go. So why don't we take on this trial here, because that's what we got to do. So so it's redirecting the wind. That is actually what this is called here. So I guess what we're gonna do. Yeah, well, thank you, Echo. Appreciate it, pal. So we're gonna put this in. Whoop. Nope, never mind. That's not what we're gonna do, because I completely messed up. I meant to drop it, but now I need to go all the way back and do this again. Haha! Not me hitting the R button like an idiot. Okay, well, we got this. We got this. Oh, okay. I think I kind of see what we have to do here. I think I kind of see. Okay. I kind of remember a little bit here. Because you have to throw this down, and then that goes all the way over. Hold on, let me kind of see here. Yeah, because I kind of remember a little bit now. So I think, yeah, so we're gonna have to block that. Yeah, we block that here, and then we use those to, yeah, we gotta use this to block the wind. Yeah, so just block that entirely. And I think we actually have an open path. But we're gonna find out if we do, if we don't. So, here, actually, let me check and see where the chest is at first, because I think we already have solved it right away. I just need to see where the chest is at. Oh, there's like a possible... Okay, I don't really see anything over here. Okay, so we'll just, yeah, we'll just kind of let it roll on down, I guess. Yeah, we can just let it roll. Whee! Alright, so there it goes here. There it goes there. There it goes up. And there it goes. Up, and there's the chest that's right over here. But can we get it? I don't know. I don't think we can. Or unless we can, maybe, what was I say? I would say bring one of these up here, but I don't think that's the way to do it. Yeah, I'm interested to see what's in that chest. Yeah, not me actually trying to be, you know, that person, be greedy. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta be a little greedy. Sometimes you gotta be a little greedy. Yeah, since we already know that is solved. Yeah, so it'll just do its thing. Yeah, so it'll go all the way up. Yeah, and then it's gonna roll on in. Yeah, I guess I don't think we can... Is there a way we can maybe bring this over here? Yeah, I don't know if we'll make it over. Yeah, I wish there was a way we can possibly bring this over here. Yeah, there's gotta be like a little cheesy way to bring this over here. Yeah, let me see something. Yeah, because we can hit it over here, but then it wouldn't be okay. So we could probably bring this up here, but then we would have to bring the ball over the other way. We're gonna have to like really speed run our way back though. We would have to speed run our way back a little bit. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Kobe it, and then we're gonna run as fast as we can. Did it make it? Oh, wow. Okay, no, it did not. It wasn't even close. I thought we actually can get it over there, but I guess we didn't. Okay, well. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to go like this. And then run for our lives before it gets over there. There we go. Okay, perfect. Or did it... Oh, did it actually fall? That's crazy. That is... It actually fell down. I was gonna say, it didn't even make it all the way over. How could this happen? There it goes. Okay, I don't wonder why it didn't make it before the first time. That's a little weird. But I think we can actually make it like this. Climb on over. There we go. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. Yeah, because that's actually how you do it. Okay, you know what? I'll take an ancient core. That's fine. I don't mind that. Okay, there we go. Now we can get out of here. We can finally get out of here. Yay! Thank you, Echo. Alright, so that is what? Number 3? Then we just need one more. And I know how we can actually get that next one, which is actually to the other side all the way yonder. Okay. So now we have, yeah, we have a stable over here. Yep, we got Snowfield Stable. Look at that. We got all these peppers we can find. There's a good boy right over here. I got all these good. Okay, wild berry. More wild berries. Link finding interesting ways to get those said wild berries. Get some more wood. Alright, we're gonna... Whoop. So we're gonna defeat this moose that's over here. Not with these, though. But with this. Ooh, okay, actually we got a headshot, so that actually works. Okay, so next shrine, actually this way. Because I remember it actually being in this section here. Yeah, because we have a long walk. We have a long walk to do. I would actually maybe try to use the horse, but I'm not going to do it just yet. Yeah, I'll only save the horse, like, if I have to do it. Oh, apparently the Boblikins and I were kind of working together. We're kind of working together a little bit, but the working together finally stops because I got to get to the next shrine of the Silver Monkey. Yeah, because we got to go. Yeah, we got to go a little bit north. Yeah, it's a good thing we have all this Rito equipment on, because otherwise we'd be a little bit of a heap of trouble if we didn't. Sorry, pal. Your sacrifice was necessary. And then it has been chosen. Yep, shrine right over there. We'll ping that shrine. But I also kind of need to be careful because there is a very powerful enemy, if I remember, over here too. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, we got a lot of raw gourmet meat. That's actually insane. That is insane. Yeah, sometimes it's worth, you know, gathering all the meat that you can find. Anything here? Nope. Nothing there. Okay, no, I don't want to attack you. Yo, Dolly Loco, hello, how you doing? Thank you for the stretch. How you doing today, bud? Good to see you. Ugh, there we go. I definitely needed that. Definitely 100% needed that. And thank you for the hydrate also as well. Alright, so now we have ourselves... Can't forget about the hydration too. Oh, definitely. Absolutely. And then we gotta have to drop all these enemies here. Icy prime meat. Oh, we actually got icy prime meat by accident, but that's fine. What are we playing? We're playing some Breath of the Wild on the Switch too. We're enjoying these wonderful, beautiful graphics, and I think I see, yep, there is a Lionel over there, and no, I'm not trying to engage that Lionel. Because you can forget about it. Yeah, we'll leave the Lionel alone. The Lionel's just kind of chilling. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow we are going to be playing the new Donkey Kong Bonanza game on the Switch 2 also, so that'll be a fun time. And I'm very excited. Yeah, sorry about that. Alrighty. Alright, well, as long as the Lionel doesn't see me, we're fine. The graphics look very stunning. Yeah, it looks like a completely different Zelda game. Yeah, Echo's excited. I know that for a fact. We're going to be playing a lot of the new Donkey Kong game. For at least for the next 3 out of 4 days. Alrighty, get to this icy shrine that's over here. Alrighty. You gonna get to live through my through you for DK? Well, hell yeah. And like I said, if you have to stay away from the streams due to spoilers, that is no worries about that whatsoever. It is totally fine. Yeah, if you gotta stay away, if you're playing it yourself due to spoilers, I totally get that. But if you want to stick around, have some fun, watch me play the amazing game that's coming up here, you are more than welcome to do that. Actually, can we? Actually, I don't know if we'll be able to get that. Okay. Let me kind of raise it up a little bit more. Oh. Meant to hit the other button here. Perfect. You want the season to be over with? You miss the fall weather? Yeah, you speak for everybody here. Yeah, you kind of speak for everybody. I think everybody wants the summer season to just automatically end. And as soon as my birthday week is over, then I don't care about the summer season anymore. Ooh, Royal Broadsword. Yeah, I will take that. I will take that in a heartbeat. Okay, so what is my birthday? My birthday is August 6th. So basically, we're gonna be doing a birthday stream on that day for part 1, and we'll be doing another birthday stream on the 8th of August. So I will be off of the 7th and the 9th because Mama Pug's birthday is also on August 9th. So her birthday's 3 days later. So basically, I will be taking the days off for the 7th and the 9th, like I said. Okay, so I have a feeling we're probably going to have to bring this up a little bit here. Yes, I did. Mama Pug's birthday is on August 9th. Yeah, but I probably won't stay for very long. Trying to see how I can kind of play this out a little bit. How old am I going to be that day? I'm going to be 37. So, I will be, Wait, is your birthday on the 9th too? That's crazy. That is amazing. So, yeah, your birthday is, like, right next to mine also. That's awesome. Echo, I knew we were besties for a reason. August babies, we gotta stand up. Alright, let's see if it actually stays. Probably not. Oh, yep, it did not stay. The more you know. Mama Pug also shares the birthday with your dad. Yeah, like I said, we were all brought together for a reason. Is there like a way we can get around this? I don't think we can. Yeah, see? Them August people stand up. Please stand up. Is there like a way we can get around this? Is there like a locked door? Or we can just go through here. Okay, we could have just gone through here. That's fine. Okay, I thought there was actually like something else we could have done. Remember your older brother told you that before and you didn't believe him? Oh yeah, no. Especially when you get older, time definitely does fly by super fast. All the cool kids are August babies? Absolutely. Echo, you already know. You 100% know. Okay, so we got another orb. Perfect. Alrighty, so I think now we can actually get another heart container. How good of a heart container? Just a heart container. Throw in September, you got yourself a bundle. Yeah, gotta get that bundle. Gotta get that bundle pack in there. Okay, so let's get these chill shrooms. Let me see if I can get a picture of the Lionel here. Alright, let me see if we can get a picture of this Lionel. See if we can kind of zoom in a little bit. White-maned Lionel. Yeah, buddy, here, come here for a second. You want me to get, like, a portrait? I could get a portrait of you. I'm walking closer and closer to my death here. Look at this individual.
You know, that just seems like...
Yo, what's up, Tunables? How you doing?
That's pretty lazy.
Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Sorry. All I needed was your photo. That's it. That's all I needed. You hated this boss? Well, it's more like a mini boss. I just wanted to take its picture. That's it. Yeah, I take the picture and just run. You take the picture and run. That's all you can do. Alright, so Heber Mountains. Yeah, because I'm trying to remember. Was there like another shrine that's over here? You love fighting Lionels? Maybe Lionels love fighting you. Yeah, let me see. I think I remember there was like another memory location over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, it was right over here. Okay, so I did go to the right one. You love the Guardians more? Yeah, Guardians can be pretty crazy. Yep, right over here. Perfect. Alrighty. Time to look at more memories here. Yeah, we already got 3 unlocked, so that's not too bad. Yeah, now he remembers.
Nothing. Just as I thought.
You're not trying hard enough.
It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow.
Guess I'll never find out for another 100 years. Oh. Guess who arrives right on cue?
I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders.
He just looks at her like, what is wrong with you?
And tell that to my father, please.
Has no facial expressions whatsoever.
And stop following me.
Well, excuse me, princess. Yeah, excuse me, princess. Not to be so damn rude. You don't have to be so rude all the damn time. Why do they all gotta... Why does she have to be so rude there? That's just not cool. Yeah, she's so mean, I know. I know, she be mean. Alright, well. Do you have anything that'll interest me? Oh, you might. What are we trying to do? Ah, haha! Gotcha. Okay, well that obviously didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, but that's fine. Which meat skewer are we using? Okay, well, yeah, I guess we're using this one. Whee! Okay, well that broke. That's fine. What should we use? What should we use? Flame spear. Actually, no. Let's use this. Ow. Not nice. Okay, well. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Reinforced Lizal's shield. But it looks like we don't have any shield. Okay, actually, we can get rid of the rusty shield. We don't really need that. Okay, well, that's good. At least we got rid of you. A lot of you over here, actually. Yeah, because we actually do need to find all the other, like, Majora stuff and whatnot here, too. Yeah, all the other Zelda items that we need. Okay, is there something down here, maybe? Possibly. Why would this be up here? Aha, see? Oh, there's two chests over here, see? Why would this even be up here? Meteor Rod. Magical rod that casts 3 fireballs at once, caused by ancient magician. Okay. So, we got a meteor rod. And then what's inside chest number 2? A silver rupee. Look at that. Yeah, let me see. How good is the meat? Okay, so it's not really that good. I mean, it's okay, but at the same time, it's not really like, you know. It's not the best thing in the world. Okay. So I think this will be a good place to stop here for the time being, because it's going to be a while before we pick this up, because we're going to be playing a lot of Donkey Kong Bonanza, and it's going to be a hell of a nice little adventure coming up here. I'm very excited. I mean, there's people already playing it currently, but I'm excited to play it on the channel, though, for this upcoming session tomorrow here. And like I said, again, if you want to stay away from the stream due to spoilers, because like I said, the game's going to be very spoiler-heavy when we play here, that is totally fine. So there is no worries and no problems if you want to stay away. If you're getting the game day one, if you want to play it at your own pace, that's totally fine, too. So, in the meantime here, we are going to find somebody to raid, and G the Man apparently usually is here to do all this. I guess he went MIA for a little while here. I guess he was busy today, so that's totally fine. So, why don't we, it's actually, Echo is exclamation point up Blue Sky. It's all, yeah, it's, if you go to, yeah, I was about to put it here for you. So yeah, so exclamation point Blue Sky, exclamation point socials. It usually says that, in the, Twitch title. So, yeah, all you gotta do is just look at the Twitch title. It's, but hey, you tried though. You know, like I said, I'll give you credit for trying. But anyways, I think I found our raid target here. And we're gonna raid my friend Sailor Nuggy playing some Kingdom Hearts. So, I think she's also going to be on the Twitch front page tomorrow, too, which is actually pretty exciting. So, yeah, we love to see our friends actually get featured on the Twitch page, which is absolutely awesome here. So yeah, thank you all so much for all the love, all the support here. Definitely appreciate everybody coming through it. If you're not on the Discord, like I said before, jump on into the Discord. We love to hang out, have a good time, all that good stuff here. As the late Cowboy Nick would say, the good stuff, the good stuff, the good stuff. Hashtag yeehaw. Rest in peace. Yeah, so yeah, join the Discord. You get to meet new people. You get to hang out with others. We have some game nights every so often. We have the end of the month movie nights that we do every Saturday, which, by the way, I already said what we're going to be doing in the Discord for movie night here, so I will be announcing it for sure on this upcoming Saturday, so be on the lookout for here. But yeah, like I said, thank you all for being here and hanging out with me. I appreciate it here. And if you all also want to follow me on my Blue Sky, the link is right there. I'm on the road to 700 followers, so definitely go check me out there as well. And if you also want to check out my other socials too, you definitely can do that. You can follow me on Twitter at KyleThePug. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, where you can follow me. Obviously, subscribe to my channel for obviously some. I can't think of the thing now. Why can't I think of my own outro for a second? So yeah, if you miss any Twitch VODs, they will also be up there too. Definitely go check those out. You can also follow me for there for YouTube Shorts, because I also post some YouTube Shorts from Twitch every so often there. And yeah, you can also subscribe for reaction videos. I'll do those every once in a while as well. And you can also follow me on TikTok at KyleThePugTTV, same as my Twitch here. So love you all. Let's fire up the raid on Nuggy here. So I will see you guys tomorrow for some Donkey Kong Bonanza. And like I said, I am very excited to obviously play it tomorrow. This was day one for me. If you guys didn't see it on Open Critic, it has a 91. So that's how you know this game's about to fucking cook. So if that doesn't convince you to get the game, then I don't know what will. But anyways, I appreciate everybody lurking. Like I said, if you're lurking, I appreciate it. If you chatted with me, I appreciate it as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow, because we're going to do a 3-hour stream tomorrow of Donkey Kong Bonanza, by the way. So just a little fun fact. So I will see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 Eastern, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Be here. And we're about to Kong everybody up here. But on that note, and until then, I'm out of here. I love you all. You all take care of yourselves. Have a great Hump Day Wednesday. And as always, #PugBark. Bye!